The family of a murdered Dothan woman is painting a picture of a toxic relationship she had with her husband. The man accused of killing her after she was reported missing this week, then leaving her body under a bridge.
Months before her murder, they started to hear troubling information from the victim herself, and they believe her death could have been prevented. WDHN's Christian Jones has been investigating and has much more in a story you'll see only on WDHN.
A Dothan man stands accused of killing his own wife, Gloria Miller. With Stephen Miller facing charges of murder, family members are revealing new details about the couple's relationship, one they call toxic. Some believe her death could have been prevented.
And I told him, you just have to separate. One go one way, the other go the other way.
Family members say Gloria disappeared Saturday, and WDHN even spoke with her husband Tuesday. This exclusive video of him speaking with police. Officers say he later confessed to strangling her at their home, then dumping her body under a Geneva County bridge. Family members say the two were married for more than 30 years, but ran into numerous bumps that would sometimes bring out the law.
There is a history of domestic violence between them. I don't know exactly how many reports, but there are reports that have been filed by each of them claiming allegations against the other.
Over the past year, Stephen Miller filed 2 separate restraining orders against his wife, one in July of 2024, the other last month. In that order, Stephen claimed his wife pushed him and told him that she would destroy his life. Miller decided to ultimately drop that order himself, just as he did with the first one. This last time, he said the two would seek counseling, and he and his wife and her doctor would also reevaluate his wife's medication for her mental illness. All 7 family members we spoke with say they were never aware that Gloria had any mental illnesses, and they question why Stephen Miller would not simply leave his wife if she were causing him that much trouble.
Well, if that was even the case, why wouldn't he just divorce instead of killing my sister? Just divorce and walk away.
The victim's daughter, Desiree Kelly, also filed a restraining order against her, and she claimed that Gloria came at her with a knife and harassed her family for years. The order was denied by a Houston County judge, and the family says it was a quick process.
All the allegations were completely false. He literally dismissed it and laughed her out of the courtroom.
WDHN tried to reach out to Desiree Kelly, but she has declined to speak with us so far. The victim's brother, Sidney Strickland, says that he thought the problems that Gloria and her husband were having were simple marital problems. But months before her death, the family started hearing concerning news from Gloria herself.
In about the last 2 to 3 months, she started telling me, I'm afraid he's trying to kill me.
Multiple family members say that long before the victim began to fear for her life, they encouraged her to file for divorce from Miller. Gloria's brother says that he talked about that with her, but it never went beyond talking. And he feels Gloria's husband may have stayed in the relationship over money.
Any of the assets, he didn't want her to have any of them.
The family says they will never understand why Stephen Miller never decided to leave his wife instead of what happened, where police say he confessed to killing her. In Dothan, Christian Jones, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.
At this time, Miller's bond is set at $1.5 million. Police say that's essentially no bond in Houston County.